Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a cool little video of all my books. I actually have 3 bookshelves, so let's just get started. These are going to be in 3 videos. I know I have some movies up there, or some DVDs or whatever. I'm going to do this in 3 parts so it doesn't get like a huge video with all this, but yeah. First book, and I'm also going to give you guys, these books are basically giving you guys, if you guys are trying to look for like last minute ideas for Christmas gifts for like teenagers, because I read some of these books and I'm a teenager, preschoolers, kids, toddlers, I have you covered. So this is a road trip over 50 flaps, Mickey Mouse. So if your kid likes Mickey Mouse, or you know somebody who likes Mickey Mouse, this would be a very cool one. Each page has something you can lift up. You can look at it. You can reveal the flaps. So if you know, so if you know somebody who likes type of stuff, or likes to like, on that, and then you even get like a little thing right here, and then you can like that. So I think this book's super cool. This might just give some people ideas. So yeah, anybody who likes that. Then we have this Treasury of Human Body book. I'm going to show you guys the front, which I'm actually not going to show you guys this at all just because it's kind of, actually I will, but I'm going to cover up this, but, yep. I will show you guys some of it. But this part's super cool.
Making a video?
Yep. You can basically like extend. The hair on both sides, which I think is super cool. But you can kind of dress you can dress this girl up for like literally come on, there you go. You can basically dress this girl and boy up for really anything. Basically you can like slide the little outfits and stuff, which I think is super cool, which I think really anybody would like this book. So now I also think this part's super cool because when you lift this girl's blanket down, she will reveal all the facts and stuff. Like that. So I think that's super cool. And when you're done, I'm gonna try. I actually can't show you guys that, but it like reveals like a whole human skeleton. So I think that's super cool. Now this is probably one of my favorite parts. Basically, it shows a plate or a meal, kind of, and then you have these little, I don't know, like little slide things, I don't know, and you can basically customize your own meal, which I think is super cool. Which I actually kind of like that one. And then this is just kind of like different ones. So like right here, you can do this and it will change. And then right here, you can also do it and it will change. So I think that's super cool. But this book's very cool for really anybody who's trying or like wants to like explore the human body more, or really anything necessarily. It's super cool. Has some very nice photos in it that I think a kid would really like. And then basically here basically goes through like different like kids and all different things like that. And then when you do this, it has all that. And same with this one too. Do this and then you have all that. So excuse me, I think this is a super cool book. Yeah. And then each flap, when you reveal each flap, it has a different kid doing something fun. So like, for example, this girl doing that, this one doing that, this girl doing that. So I really like how fun and the aspect it really is. So I really think this book is very, very, very fun. I'm sorry I couldn't actually show you guys all of it. It's just kind of, yeah. But it's actually very, 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 very cool inside. So if you know somebody who likes the human body or wants to explore more of it, like explore more of the human body, if that makes sense. Right, Mama? Right, Mama? If someone has a kid who likes to explore more of the human body, I'm basically giving these books people gift ideas for their kids, or like really anybody. So I'm like, so really anybody who would like to learn about the human body would like this book, right on?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just not gonna show you guys some pictures like that one.
Oh yes, pregnancy stuff. Yes.
But see,
Did you go through this?
no. Yeah, keep. Mom, look.
Are these all keeps or get rid of?
I don't know. Mom, look. So like, look. I was showing them this one right here, and just fun ones like this, with them being.
Yeah.
So that's a very nice book if you know somebody who likes the body. Yeah. And then we have a classic. Since it's like, I don't know, 6 Days Called Christmas. Or, a Rudolph, right? Yeah. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer book. I love this one. If you know somebody who likes Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, or Santa, or reindeer, they're going to love this book.
I'm redoing your bed.
Okay, Mom.
While you make your little video.
Well, what's a three-part series? Well, a three-part thing. But yeah, basically a very, 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 very nice book. You can really tell this is vintage. Just on what it looks like and things like that. It's a very nice, detailed book. Very nice. I love the pictures. I love what it looks like. And it's a very nice book. I think really any kid or teenager really would love to read this book as a classic. This is another fun book. This one's called Otis. This is like about a little tractor, I think. Right, Mama? The Otis book is about a tractor.
Yes, and it reminds us of Grandpa and Otis.
So this book actually reminds me of Grandpa and Otis, which was his dog. But it's like a little tractor book. I think I got this at a book fair. I'm not totally sure. I think so. But this little tractor does some really, really, really cool things, and like, just like it explores cool things. It goes to different places. Well, not different places. It's just like it's like a very, 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 very nice book. It has really nice, good illustration too. So if you know somebody who likes tractors, or they are on a farm, or they have a farm, or they take care of animals on a farm, or kind of experience a tractor, this would be a very, very, very good book just to kind of get them into like a tractor and like how funny this tractor is. So yeah, I think that book would be very cute. Like cute for somebody who would like. Anyway, next is this. This is called Lyle Lyle Crocodile. This is a very nice book. It's basically about a crocodile. It has very nice pictures, which I absolutely love. I love the different pictures of it. There's so many cute pictures. It's so fun. basically. And the illustrations are very, very, very great too. If you like a book that has a very, very good, like, lengthy read to it, this is a very good book. This might even be a good bedtime story. I would definitely read this to my kids if I had kids. Ma? I would definitely read this book to my kids if I had kids.
Which one?
Lyle Lyle Crocodile.
Oh, yes.
But it's a very nice...
Too.
Ma?
What?
Isn't this book kind of lengthy? Lyle Lyle Crocodile?
It is.
So, yeah, but it is a very, very, very good book. For really anybody who likes crocodiles or just likes cute little silly things or picture books like this, this is a very good book. Look and find. So if you know somebody who likes look and find or likes to like look and find or search and find things, this would be also a very good book. It is kind of like this material. So it's not really the best book quality. So be careful with younger kids. But basically each little page has something you can find on it. See if you guys can find one of the objects right here. Right there. But there's different ones. So like just there's different little not categories, but different things you find on each page. I find out that this is a very, very, very fun book. There's some really nice character to it. If you like Winnie the Pooh, if you like Search and Find, if you know somebody who likes Search and Find, that would be a very good book. The Night Gardener. This is also a very good book. Excuse me, by the way, but basically it's just about a little boy. Now this is a nice book. It's and then you'll find like different shaped trees and different. It's very good illustrations. But I really like this book. There's so many cool like characteristics to this book. Different animal, well, different like animals, different things like that. There's like the little gardener. Or the boy right there. And then it's just like a very good book. If you guys know somebody who likes animals and they like kind of trees or they like gardening or they like any type of stuff like that, this would be a very nice book. These books are super cool. They are part of the Child's First Library of Learning. So this is everyday life. Basically there's there's basically like a cute little thing. So like there's like, why do we wash every morning? Or where does all our food come from? Or like, why most our parents work? Why must our parents work? But like different things like that you know. And this is just all the contents right here in case you guys want to read it. But each little page has something different, has a question, and then like kind of like follows. So I think this one's a very, 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 very nice one. And this one is geography. If you know somebody who likes geography, I'm a teenager and I actually I'm in history class. And I find this book really fun sometimes. So like how are maps made? Just all different things that you might want to learn. With history, you can. Why are maps rectangular when the earth is round? Just different fun things that you might want to know. So this is a very, very, very good book. I will even kind of show you guys the contents of this one too, so that you guys can kind of know. Let's see it. But yeah. So I really think anybody would like these books, especially if teenager, kid, really anybody. Now I can't actually give you guys the places where I got all these books because there's too many to keep track. I don't even know. But I'll so far say that these are probably good for like maybe teenagers or kids, kid book, or maybe even an adult, maybe toddler. And then maybe like a kid, I don't know. But I think they're, but like all of them I'm saying is just like, yeah. If you know somebody who likes Richard Scarry books, this would be a very good one. It's called Busy Busy Town by Richard Scarry. It's a big book of all the different things that they do in a very big busy town by Richard Scarry. I love the illustrations of this. I love I thought like all of them are detailed. Wait. That like all of them are detailed. Brave firefighters, but like each page has something different. I like how it's very illustrated too. So if you know somebody who's into the town or really into like anything like that, this would be a very good bedtime story. Also, the Facts on File, Atlas, and Stars of the Planet. This, I think anybody would really like this and benefit from it. Basically, you get like a really ginormous book, full of different things about stars and planets and all different things. It's like the list goes on and on and on in this book. The pictures are very nice. The graphic is very nice. Nice book, especially for someone who is a solar system fan. This is the cat book. This is a very nice book. If you know somebody who likes cats and wants to explore more about them, this is a very nice book. I actually have two cats, which one's in here right now. Her name is Bella. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen her in some of my videos. But basically it goes from like this stage of a kitten, and then like as you progress you can see more like cool photos of a kitten or cats, and then different things like that. I really love the illustrations of this book. Really, anybody who likes cats, this will be a very good gift. Especially, I know maybe some parents won't even like this too. Earth and Space. Again, I know somebody who would love this book. It's question and answers. So basically, you get a huge book like this, ginormous thick book. And you basically get different questions and then the answers below with pictures. This book has very nice illustrations, and I just love how the illustrations go together. It's just a really fun book for really anybody who likes the solar system. This is also Knock at the Door. Basically different stories. But anyone who likes these type of stories, that would be very cool. But yeah, just a book like this. I think really anybody, teenager, really anybody. Continuing on with our path from the Child's First Library of Learning books, we have Ecology, I think. I'm not totally sure. But this again, super nice. Why does oil harm animals? But like each book is kind of centered around what's about. This is why is acid rain so dangerous? But like I love how much thought and detail they put into like these type of books. Again, teenagers, kids, really anybody. Yeah. Anybody who likes to learn about and ecology. Then of course we have inventions. Of course, I'm giving you guys ideas for teenagers, kids, adults, preschoolers, anybody for Christmas. Hopefully you guys can actually get these books in time, order them in time, or like purchase them from a store in time. I know Christmas is like in 6 days, so yeah. There's also the inventions one, which I think is super cool. This one is like, which inventions have changed the world? When was soap first used for the first time? When did people begin to use umbrellas? Just all different things. I love how illustrated these books are, and it would be really good for a teenager, a kid, really anybody who likes this stuff. Also, again, going with the search and find theme, I think anybody who likes monsters, goblins, mythical, not mythical, scary stuff, anything really. This is another look and find book. This is Witches, Ghosts, and Goblins. This one is like more like almost like Winnie the Pooh, but it's like different Halloween types. So you get different things you have to find. These pictures, so I will let you guys see, and then maybe you guys can like find one of these things. I don't know, but yeah, basically a book of ghosts, witches, and goblins. I think really anybody who's into like scary or fun or like gun books will really like that. This is like cars and trucks and things that go rich and scary book. Again, if someone likes cars, trucks, or things that go really like any cool cars, this will be a very, very, very cool book for them. Yes, this book is kind of ripped because I had it when I was like 6, but there's so many cool cars that I really like. So I think that'd be a cool book for somebody. Another cool book is this huge book of Dr. Seuss. If you know somebody who likes Dr. Seuss books, this will be a very, very, very cool book. Has basically all the Dr. Seuss books that everybody would adore. Let me show you guys all the Dr. Seuss books that. Now this book is massively heavy. But has all these books. The illustrations again are super great, and the words on these books are the bomb. So, love this book. It has super nice illustration. Also, along with some more search and find things, this is Find Freddy Around the World. This is a nice book. I have always used a pen for these search and find books with these type of books. But yeah, and basically you have to find him along with these other things on these pages. Again, I think a kid would really like this. Even when I was 6, I actually really enjoyed these things, and I still do. But yeah, that's a cool. That is stuff. But yeah, super cool. I think someone really who is into such a find will again love that book. Detective Dinosaur is about a dinosaur who's a detective, but there's actually 1, 2, 3 stories in this, besides just one. So I think someone would really like this book for a good bedtime story, especially since it has some very good illustrations. And this one is just a detective dinosaur, as you guys can see, with a good illustration. Yep. This is a Magic Tree House, the Magic School Bus Rainforest book. I think really anybody who's into animals would love this book. Basically, it starts off with Miss Frizzle, and then as you progress in the book, they go and learn facts about it, and then they actually go into the rainforest and start to learn facts about the animals and all of that. So I think that's a very cool book for anybody who's into animals. Also, this is called Dimmoly's Treasure Hunt. I don't know what that is right there, but very nice book. The spine is kind of this, but it's a very nice book. I love the illustrations. If you know somebody who's into this type of stuff, or very old books, and you know somebody who would take very care of them, this would be a very, very good book. Another one. Now the thing with these older ones is that they might not actually have these older ones on the market anymore. At least I don't think so, because yeah, I think they might, but it was illustrated and wrote a long time ago. But very nice book. Has some very nice illustration, and the animals are super cool too. Also, if you know somebody who likes Curious George, this is a very cool book, A Treasury of Curious George. This basically has, I'll show you guys all the stories it has right here. All these stories right here. Also, I'm going to flip to just a page. Let's flip to this one. This one is the Curious George and the Dump Truck. I think so. Yeah. But this is just a very nice book. You guys can see how good and illustrated and stuff the pictures are of Curious George. So if you know, again, somebody who likes Curious George, the kids, the grandkids, anybody, this would be a very nice book. Again, Randall. At first I thought it said Rudolph, but no, it doesn't. This thing is a huge, when I first, looked at this, like a week ago, I think, yeah, I thought it actually said Randall, well, Rudolph, but it doesn't. But I actually personalized it with these stickers when I was younger, but it's a very nice book. You guys can see how good the writing is, and then how good and illustrated the pictures actually are. It actually came with a CD, which I actually have in a CD player, but if you guys like Randall or anything related to Christmas, this would be a very nice book. Again, for the Geel Search and Find lover out there, we have Esbord 101 Things to Spot, Fairyland. I think really anybody would love this book, but I'll just flip to a page, like this page right here. So these pages are actually stuck together, but it tells you the item that you have to look for. So, like for example, 9 fairies with sparkly wings. So, and then you will find like 9 fairies with sparkly wings. So I think this is super cool, especially for the girl in your life who likes fairy stuff. Very cool book. I think anybody would really like this, especially if they like fairies. Also, if you know somebody who likes Search and Find, again, this is the I Spy. You get lots of these pages with different things to I Spy. And then there's even, in this book, there's also like, there's also sometimes what you will come across. I Spy 2 words that start with letter F, and you will have to find them. Or I Spy 2 words that start with the letter W, or I Spy 2 words that end with letter E, or end with letter G. So it has this and different things like that. So I think someone would really like that, especially a kid. More Curious George. This is a 5-minute bedtime stories. This is all the bedtime stories that it has inside. I love Curious George, so yeah. And if I just flip to a page, actually, I'll flip to this one. This one is actually the Curious George Blast Off one. I love how illustrated it is and the pictures. I know I'm saying I love how illustrated it is in the pictures, but I do. It's like some really nice quality books. Also, this is Flossie and the Fox. I think really anybody who likes Curious George would like this book. But if you know somebody who is into foxes, this would be a very good book. It's like a very nice book. Like you can tell they took some very good time and dedication into this book. Very nice book. And then this is my mom's book when she was little. It is Dangerous Sea Creatures, which the book is kind of already coming apart. That's why it's taped. But just like I'll just like skip to like thing. But yeah, the spine and stuff, it's kind of coming apart, but yeah, the book is already kind of coming apart. I'm actually going to put that over to the side, but if you know anybody who likes animals, that would be a very nice book. And then this Hot Cars book. Hot Cars. Basically, if you know somebody who's into cars, this would be a very nice book. Super nice cars, has some very, very good detail. And really anybody, I think, would be into a fun book like this. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Come back again because I'm going to be filming what's in my other bookshelf, which has actually, yeah, I'm going to be filming my other bookshelf that has a lot of books in it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a very fun, little cool one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Excuse me. And share. Yep. Hopefully you guys liked this video. I will be back with the other video. But, yeah. Bye, guys.